If you can believe it, the South Carolina Bigfoot Festival is returning to the streets of Westminster this Friday and Saturday. Always a really fun event. We've got Dale Glimpf with us right here and Praise Yavi to tell us all about it. And wow, it's all happening. This is exciting.
It's very exciting. We're happy to be back again for our 6th year.
Give us the overview of this festival. Whether somebody's a true believer, a skeptic, or they're undecided, they're welcome to be here.
Oh, definitely. This is for everybody. It's a family-friendly type event. And you don't have to be a 100% believer in this at all. You can come, you can be skeptical, you can be on the bubble. If you just want to have fun, this is where you need to be this weekend on the 10th and 11th.
Fantastic. And Praise, you love telling about this festival too because there's so much fun happening. What do you want people to know that they're especially going to love this year?
So this festival is really fun. It's very quirky. We have a lot of great things we're doing this year. So we're going to have researchers talking about the patterns and the sightings of Bigfoot in this local area. And then we're also going to have live bands and music. These are regional bands. And then there's going to be a variety of kinds of music. So you find your taste, find a great time. And then we're also going to have food vendors and craft vendors. So you can get a nice little Bigfoot knick-knack and then a snack.
What a day. You know, so awesome stuff that happens. And Dale, as a researcher and founder of this festival, you're really passionate about all things Bigfoot. Tell us a little bit about why that is, besides the obvious fascination.
Oh, it's great. Well, I'll tell you, Bigfoot for me started in 1972 when the Legend of Boggy Creek came out. It was an old movie, and went to see it at a drive-in theater right here in Greenville off of Highway 25. And it was amazing. It stuck with me. It was a great story, and it stuck with me. And when my family moved to Westminster, we were looking for something a little bit different, some way we could help the town and help the upstate itself and do something fun. We already had the South Carolina Apple Festival, which is amazing. So we came up with the South Carolina Bigfoot Festival.
And it's kind of cool because when you research, people are going to come to this festival and they're going to see pieces like this. You brought us this replica. Where does it come from, this footprint? What do we know?
This replica is actually from Washington State and from 1982. A bunch of loggers were working up in that area at that time, and they came across these footprints that were huge, as you can see. And the gate, the step, the distance in between the steps was 4 to 5 feet, which is just amazing. So they called the sheriff's office up there, and the sheriff came up and ran cast on them. There are actually about 18 to 20 prints that they casted at that time. Well,
and you know, there's always clues, there's always people searching, and these are times to talk about a lot of those theories and, you know, where these guys really come from.
Exactly.
Throughout the schedule, there's good fun. There's things like a big foot contest, which I can assume is the biggest foot wins.
That's right. We do adult men and women. We measure their feet, and whoever has the biggest foot wins that contest.
Anybody ever come close?
We've had some 16 inches, 15-inch foots.
What do they win?
Different little prizes. They'll get a medal. They may get a T-shirt. They may get some other things. That's all up to the committee. They've put all these prizes together for people in all these different contests.
And there's also the vendors and the speakers. I mean, you're there sharing some of your knowledge. A Bigfoot dance party is a lot of fun. And then I got to ask, the costume contest, is that dressed up as Bigfoot or any costume?
We have a Bigfoot costume contest, kind of like you see these big feet or Bigfoot. I'm not really, we argue about whether it's big feet or Bigfoot. We also have a Bigfoot look-alike contest, which is kind of started off.
That's an honor to win.
It is. It's almost like the old hairy man contest with the beards and stuff. But here in the last few years, we've had women with a little bit longer hair, and they'll flip it over their head and they'll do all kinds of fun. It's amazing. It's so much fun. The kids get involved with the calling, and the adults do too.
Yeah.
It just goes on and on. People just really, really love it.
Having a good time with it. And I also love that there's a tree knock contest, because you can probably teach us the strategy. Are we attracting the Sasquatch? Is there a knock? What can we learn?
There's some studies that have been out there looking at primates, and some primates apparently communicate through tree knocks, and a lot of the researchers who get out into the field have heard these tree knocks. It's not just like a limb breaking or a tree breaking, which has happened, but they're knocks out in the middle of nowhere where nobody else is at that time.
Big knuckles making those knocks.
Maybe big knuckles, things like that. Yes, ma'am.
Very good. And then for people that want to come out and join in on all this fun, really, you know, something for everybody out there. No pets, because those could scare these guys off.
Exactly, and they act little animals.
Sure.
You know, dogs with
that makes sense. Service animals are cool, though.
Yes.
And then you know, keep a close eye on your kids because the Sasquatch is around. Anything else we should know?
Oh, wow. It's just going to be a lot of fun. Friday night, our opening night is 90s night.
Yes.
And so we're going to have a band called Rock the 90s out of Warner Robins, Georgia, coming in, and they are amazing. So if you like 90s music and you like that era, that's where you need to be. That starts at 7 o'clock, but the festival opens at 12. So come on out, see the vendors, get in the contest, and do some fun stuff.
All right, it'll be an incredible time. Thank you so much for being here, and this has been amazing. Thank you. This is really happening for us. The weekend of mysterious sightings and family fun and all things Sasquatch, maybe a Bigfoot sighting or two. The South Carolina Bigfoot Festival happening Friday, October 10th, Saturday the 11th on Main Street in Westminster.